Hey guys, I just got done with my grocery shopping for the week, so I wanted to come on and kind of do a grocery store haul with you guys just to show you what I purchase and the things that I use as far as like healthy tips and tricks. I just got back from vacation, so I had to buy quite a bit, but what I normally do before I go grocery shopping, I have this little notepad, and it's a Monday through Sunday list, and then over here is just blank, and then this is a little sticky pad note side. As you guys probably are going to find out, I love making lists. So this is something that just kind of helps me. I do, my list is going to be, it's so sad, it's kind of ripped, but yesterday it was pouring down rain when I went shopping. So I had to kind of give you guys this list. But this is my Monday through Sunday list, and what I do, I usually leave one day. It's my kind of a cheat meal day. So I usually go out on the weekend to eat, and so this is my Monday through Sunday. This is what I'm making. Over here is where I will put my grocery list, which is right here. It was in my purse. I check off as I go. So this side is for my list, and these are any notes that I have for myself, little snacks or things that I want to make that I know why there's an ingredient here. This is my note to kind of remind me why. And then this pad of paper is usually my Monday through Friday. And what I do here is my breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and if I'm gonna have a dessert. I usually plan this out just so I know ahead of time what I'm gonna eat. I like to prep on Sundays, so I have everything together. So during the week, all I have to do is pull a container. So during the week, say I don't want a yogurt, I want, you know, a different snack. I will pull from that just knowing it's already set for me. Instead of when you're starving, sometimes it's easy to just grab something because you're so hungry and you don't really think about it, and then after you're done, you're like, well, I'm full, I'm satisfied, but now I feel really guilty. So if you plan ahead, you always know what you're gonna eat, what you have, and it's already prepped. So just make it easier on yourself to kind of have those things ready. So those are my lists that I make as far as my grocery list and little notes for myself. So I have that already planned. I go to the grocery store. I usually do Whole Foods, Costco, and the market. I know for some people it seems like a lot to drive around to different places, but not all of them have exactly what I need, so I have to go to different places, and I don't mind. So I do that. So when I went to Whole Foods, I did pick up some of this organic brown crisp cereal. And this stuff I use basically when I'm making like faux fried chickens or things like that. I use cereal as that faux fried crunchy part when I bake them. Another thing I picked this up for, I was going to make a healthy Rice Krispie treat. So I'm going to use the brown Rice Crisps instead with some peanut butter, and I was going to make these as like a healthy snack dessert during the week. So I picked those up at Whole Foods. I also picked up the Silk unsweetened almond milk. I recently just switched over to the Silk brand. I used to always buy a different brand, but it has the carnitine in it. And I've done some research, and I don't think that I'm going to be buying the brand anymore as long as this one sticks to the ingredients. I know that they did come out with another one that they did put that ingredient in the Silk brand. So just be careful and read the ingredients on the back of here. It's basically a thickening agent for coconut and almond milk. But if you guys do your research, find out you may not even care and you may be okay drinking it. I just chose not to. So I went ahead and switched the Silk unsweetened vanilla. I also always pick up my egg whites. I use egg whites constantly, so I always have a few of these cartons on hand. At Whole Foods, I did pick up the whole almonds. These I like to throw on salads or in yogurts. They're a good snack in the mornings if you guys just want something quick. Almonds are always a good option. These ones are not salted. I didn't get salted almonds or any kind of flavor. I also picked up some of the Ezekiel English muffins. These are a cinnamon raisin. I've been trying to look for these every time I go, and I finally found these at Whole Foods. I usually just buy the Ezekiel bread, and I'll have like one slice when I make eggs in the morning. But I did find these. I thought it would be good to kind of switch it up a little bit. Or if you want to make like your own egg English muffin, these are always good to have. So I did get some of the Ezekiel. I also like to have on hand just some quick snack. This is a broccoli, cabbage, and carrot mixture. I just like to eat these raw out of the bag. I'll put them on a little plate and eat these snacks throughout the day. So I did pick some of these veggies. I did pick up some mushrooms. I have a couple of recipes I'm going to be using with mushrooms this week, and I like to put them in my egg scramble in the mornings. So I wanted to get some mushrooms. I also picked up some celery. It's always good to have celery. You can snack on these with peanut butter, some raisins, craisins, however you like, plain celery. But I was gonna juice some of these also and then use these as snacks. So I went to pick up some celery. I also got some fruits. I picked up some oranges, some apples, bananas. I always have those on hand. If I don't make an egg scramble in the morning, I usually do protein pancakes. So I use banana and strawberry for that. And then if you want to throw them into smoothies, if you make smoothies, those are always delicious too. Picked up some onion, some squash and zucchini. I have a recipe that I'm going to be trying to do. It's zucchini fritters. So I wanted to pick up some zucchini for that, and I also put them in some muffins that I make. Just kind of put zucchini in there. And then apples, I always have apples on hand. I love having apples with peanut butter. I think you guys saw in my haul from Hawaii, my little healthy while traveling, I always like to have oranges and apples. Got some pears, tomato, jalapeno, and green onions. I make my own homemade salsa, so I needed some more of that for this week. Carrots, and then this is my zucchini. I did pick up some kale. I got a bunch of kale because I'm going to be putting these in my smoothies. And I got a big bag of spinach at Costco. This humongous bag of spinach. I love spinach. Like I've said before in videos, you cannot taste spinach in your smoothies. If you put them in protein shakes, if you juice, however you like, try to get that spinach in. It's a great source of iron, but just put as much as you can. Even when you have salads, throw in some spinach to your salad. It's really good for you, and honestly, in smoothies and juices, I seriously cannot taste it. So I did pick up some spinach. And then also while I was at Whole Foods, I did pick up some, this one is the grass-fed beef sirloin. If I buy any red meats, they're going to be grass-fed. So this one, I picked it up. I was going to make some fajitas with it and then put them in some veggie spring rolls that I plan on making. But I don't typically eat a lot of red meat, but I needed some more protein ideas for my dinners. I also picked up, I've never seen this before, it's a chicken Italian sausage, but it is green. I thought maybe it was, you know, March for St. Patty's Day, but it's not. It's made with kale. So I thought I would try it. The butcher guy said it was excellent. He loves it, so I thought I would pick it up. It's mild chicken Italian sausage, but literally this whole entire thing is green. And I mean like kale green. It's really dark. So at first I wasn't too sure, but I thought, hey, what the heck, I will try it. So I picked up those. I also like to buy my meats in bulk. So when I buy chicken or ground turkey, I do buy the 99% lean ground turkey. Make sure you are looking at your labels because there is a difference between 99% lean and lean turkey. So if you're worried about the fat content and stuff like that, make sure you check them. I prefer to use the 99% lean. You guys use whatever you like, or if you don't even eat meat, obviously you wouldn't even be buying it. But I like to come home and pre-package out all my chicken and my protein. So I know there are 4 ounces of meat, so per meal that I have, I just have to pull one of these and cook it, grill it, boil it, whatever I'm going to do with it. So this is chicken and this is the 99% ground turkey. I use a lot of those throughout the week for dinners and stuff and my lunches, so I like to have those on hand. I also really like the turkey bacon, so I always usually pick up turkey bacon. It's great to just crumble them up in salads, or for breakfast I throw them in egg scrambles, or when I make quiches or frittatas, I like to throw those in there. Even as snacks, I will eat a couple pieces just to have some extra protein. I also picked up some of the turkey sausage. I like to add those in my breakfast as well, just to give it kind of variety, because I usually tend to make 3 different things for breakfast. It's either going to be a protein shake with the spinach and maybe a piece of fruit, or I make egg scrambles or these eggy muffins. I will make those for you guys if you want to know how. They're quick. They're something you can grab in the mornings, heat them up, and go. That's something that you can prep on a Sunday or during the week, but they're easy to have and they taste really, really good. So that's something that I make, and then protein pancakes. And that's typically my usual breakfast. I don't really deviate from those. That's usually what I eat. But breakfast is so important, so you guys need to make sure that you start off, rev up the metabolism first thing in the morning, and eat your breakfast. So I did pick up strawberries. Those were for the protein pancakes. And then I also picked up a bag of dates. I love Whole Foods, how they have the bulk section, so you can just basically get what you need. So for like chia seeds or flax seeds or dates or whatever it is that you need to buy, you can portion it out for what you need. Whether you need it just for that week, for a recipe, whatever you need, they make it convenient. I always have dates on hand. These are pitted, so the seeds are already gone. But dates are a great base when you're making your own power bites or protein bars. I have some Power Bite balls that I'm going to be making, so I needed dates to put those in or to use as my base. So I got some dates, and then I also picked up this I found while I was in Hawaii. I found this excellent little health nut bar. It's over on the Diamond Head side. It's called the Diamond Head, I think Diamond Head Cove health bar. It was really like a little gem that I found, and I was so excited while I was there. They make these bowls called the Pitaya bowls. Now this is the brand. It's called Pitaya Plus, and I picked this little paper up while I was there. It's the health benefits of raw pitaya. It is raw, it is organic. It's like a dragon fruit, or it is a dragon fruit, but it's raw and organic. It aids in digestion, inflammation, energy, and immunity. It's high in fiber. It's low in sugar, low carb, and stable energy. Vitamin C, magnesium, anti-inflammatory. It helps ease muscle and joint pain. Antioxidants, it fights free radicals, active enzymes, vitamin B, omegas. There is a ton of health benefits in this pitaya. So I knew that they sold it at Whole Foods. It's in the freezer section. Basically, it's a block, and I think you get 7 in here. 4, I think. I don't know. There's a few in here. But it was like $7.99 for this, and one pitaya bowl at the place was $7.99, so, or $7.50, something like that. But this stuff is so delicious. You can blend this up in your blender, Vitamix, whatever. I plan on chopping up just a half a banana, some unsweetened coconut, and maybe some fresh strawberries on this. This would be a great mid-morning snack or a lunch if you want, add some protein to it, like protein powder or whatever. But these were delicious, so I did pick these up at Whole Foods. So I was excited when I found those. And then I also found, I was recently at the LA Fit Expo, and I found this company. This bar was so delicious, and it's called That's It. Literally, it has 2 ingredients, that's it. It has, this one was apple and mango, so that's all that's in this, apple and mango. This one is apple and pear, literally, that's all that's in these. If you turn them over, that's the ingredients. And I talked to the owner of the company, and I was just like shocked that they made this bar. I guess, I mean, you can make these yourself. I do know how to make like homemade fruit roll-ups that are healthy for you. They don't have the added sugar and everything else that they put in like kids' fruit roll-up snacks. So these are just a great snack to have if you have like after lunch or after dinner, if you're craving something kind of sweet. These That's It bars, I found these at Whole Foods. They are really, really tasty. So I picked up some of those. Another thing that I picked up at Whole Foods was Mama Chia. I love these. Mama Chia has a drink, and these are the little squeezable chias. This one is the apple cinnamon, and this one is strawberry banana. Literally, it's like a twist cap. You just kind of drink this through. If you're going to save it, just put the lid back on and make sure it's in the refrigerator. And so these are great to have. Great source of omega-3 fatty acids. It is a really good plant-based protein. So if you want to get a little bit of protein while you're out and running around, these are great to have. I also picked up some rice paper, basically to make some veggie spring rolls. And then I got this Super 7 Food Kale Salad at Costco. I have a ton of friends that love this salad. I thought I would try it. I've never bought it before. So I looked online. It has some really good reviews. Everything in this kit it comes in here. So I'm going to try it, have it with my lunches throughout the week. I'll make it on my Sunday prep day. That's usually when I prep all my foods. And I know this is a huge haul, but I was gone on vacation, so I had to come back and stock up on things. So I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions or need any tips or ideas as far as breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!